everybody, it's Steve Martin, and welcome to another Model Point Discussions. Today we're going to talk about Sweet Stuff and the Treasure Hunt, a standalone episode. I gotta say that I really like this episode. So, the episode begins when Sweet Stuff is rolling around in the grass, and the bus boys are, I don't know what they're playing, but they're playing. And Sweet Stuff tells them it's fun, looks like fun, so they invite her and they jump on her back. Izzy invites them to play tag, but obviously they don't understand the rules and run off. Then she finds the the unicorns and all playing hide and seek, their version of hide and seek, where they can weak out whenever they want. Obviously, and Fizzy, is it. Of course, Fizzy tells everybody that that Sweet Stuff told them she wants to play and that she wants to be it. Obviously, she didn't say that, but Ribbon here reads her mind, and she says, Sweet Stuff didn't say that." So Galaxy decides to be it, and oh, and by the way, there's this running gag the entire episode with this squirrel. There's one part where she's standing on her acorns, and then when she's playing hide and seek, Sweet Stuff anyway, she lays on her acorns. It's pretty funny. Anyway, she's found because of the squirrel, and she's it. When it sees it, when Sweet Stuff is it, the, when she goes there, the unicorns they all start waking out, and obviously I think this is unfair. And so do they. So they make a new rule saying that if um that they shouldn't be winking out, but Sweet Stuff doesn't want to ruin their fun. We then turn our attention to the sea ponies and they're playing polo. Water polo. And they decide to let Sweet Stuff in on the fun. And since she can swim, they decide to use her as a goalpost and things are upset. And she leaves. Then we come to Paradise Estate, where they're getting ready for a scavenger hunt or a treasure hunt. And Megan invites her to play. So there's one item on the list that nobody knows until the very end. And it is there's one when there's many. And so they go out and Wizard is her partner, and obviously, if you haven't seen Wizard, she is the quickest, one of the quickest ponies, Pegasus in the series. Eventually, Sweet Stuff can't keep up with Wizard, and she, uh, she decides to let her tell her to go on without her. And then Wiz leaves, and then Sweet Stuff, sad, decides to go home, but then she hears voices, and it's the Bush Boys, and they took what uh one boy said to heart, but literally when they told her to go fly a kite. I mean, get lost, basically. Say. And so they're trapped on a wire. And so Cesar decides to help them out, and obviously since the same thing at the same time. he asks them to drop one by one, but they don't understand what she means. So she gets advanced and lets them slide down. And then she figures out that they are the last item. And they go back to Paradise Estate with it. She goes back to Paradise Estate with them. She then and then Megan, looks up all the stuff, and everybody has every item except for the last one. Which and then Sweet Stuff comes in with them, and the players are like, "That's that's part of the game." And Sweet Stuff has figured out that they were the last item, which is something there's more one with a spinny. And see, and then they have an ice cream party, which when Sweet Stuff tells them to dig in, they literally dive into the bowls of ice cream, and and they tell them ice cream is for eating, not playing in it. And Sweet Stuff sings, "Be glad you are who you are," which is one of my all-time favorite songs. All right, next time we're going to talk about The Return of Tamalon, parts 1 and 2. Like, comment, subscribe, share. I'll see you guys next time.